Prague is a city steeped in history, culture, and natural beauty. With its stunning views, iconic architecture, diverse cuisine, and a range of activities, it can be hard to figure out where to start. So to help you on your adventure, here are the top 10 places in Prague that you won't want to miss. Number 10. The Prague Riverside Street Markets. These bustling markets are located along the banks of the Vltava River. The market offers a wide variety of goods, including fresh produce, handmade crafts, clothing, and souvenirs. You can stroll through the market and browse the stalls, sample local foods, and experience the vibrant atmosphere of the city. The market is held on the weekends and is a great place to find unique and locally made products. In addition to the stalls, the market is surrounded by a variety of restaurants, cafes, and bars, offering you the chance to relax and enjoy a meal and drink. Number 9. The National Museum. The museum was established in 1818 and is dedicated to preserving the rich cultural heritage of the Czech people. The museum houses a vast collection of exhibitions that cover the natural sciences, history, and art. You can explore a range of topics including geology, zoology, anthropology, and archaeology, as well as the history of the Czech lands, Czech arts, and Bohemian glassmaking. The museum is housed in a beautiful neo-Renaissance building and features a grand central hall with a large staircase, ornate ceilings, and stained glass windows. If you are interested in Czech history and culture, the National Museum is a must-see for you. Number 8. The Franz Kafka Rotating Head. The Franz Kafka Rotating Head is a bronze statue which was created by Czech sculptor David Cerny. The statue depicts the famous Czech writer Franz Kafka with a rotating head. The statue is one of Cerny's most well-known works and is considered a quirky and playful tribute to the famous writer and his legacy. You can admire the statue's intricate details and unique design, as well as its dramatic movement as the head rotates. The Franz Kafka Rotating Head is a popular destination for fans of modern sculpture. Number 7. The Dancing House. Also known as the Fred and Ginger Building. The Dancing House is a modernist building that was completed in 1996 and has become one of the city's most recognizable landmarks. The building gets its nickname, the Dancing House, from its unique and curvaceous design, which resembles two dancers swaying to music. The building features a combination of modern and traditional elements, with its glass and steel exterior contrasting with the historic buildings that surround it. You can admire the stunning views of the city from the rooftop terrace, or enjoy a meal and a drink at one of the restaurants located in the building. The Dancing House is considered one of the most important examples of modern architecture in Prague and is a priority visit if you are interested in design and architecture. Number 6. The Astronomical Clock. The astronomical clock located in Old Town Square is a 15th century clock which has been ticking since 1410. It is one of the oldest astronomical clocks in the world and a masterpiece of medieval engineering. It features a series of moving figures and dials that display the time, the phases of the moon, and the positions of the sun and planets. The clock also features an hourly procession of the 12 apostles. You can admire the intricate details and craftsmanship of the clock from the Old Town Hall Tower, where you can also enjoy views of Old Town Square and the surrounding city. The astronomical clock is considered one of the most important cultural and historical sites in Prague, and a must-see for when you explore the city. Number 5. Wenceslas Square. This bustling square is located in the heart of the city. The square, named after Saint Wenceslas, the patron saint of Bohemia, is a popular gathering place for visitors and locals. It is lined with shops, restaurants, and cafes, making it a vibrant and sprightly area. Wenceslas Square is considered to be an important political and cultural site, having played a key role in many of the country's historic events, including the Velvet Revolution of 1989. You can admire the statue of St. Wenceslas, the country's patron saint, at one end of the square and the National Museum at the other. Wenceslas Square remains a popular destination for its shopping, dining, and cultural offerings. Number 4. St. Vitus Cathedral. This Gothic cathedral is located within the grounds of the Prague Castle. The cathedral, named after Saint Vitus, the patron saint of Bohemia, was originally built in the 14th century. Today, it is the largest and most important church in the country, serving as the final resting place for many Bohemia's kings, including Charles IV and Wenceslas IV. You can admire the cathedral's stunning stained glass windows, its intricate sculptures, and its breathtaking stained glass rose window. St. Vitus Cathedral is considered one of the finest examples of Gothic architecture in Europe. Number 3. The Old Town Square, located in the heart of Prague. This historic square is surrounded by beautiful Gothic and Baroque buildings. The square is home to several important buildings, including the Old Town Hall, the Teen Church, and the Church of Our Lady Before Teen. It is a popular gathering place for locals and tourists alike, with street performers, artists, and vendors, adding to the energetic atmosphere. You can also admire the views of the square from one of the many nearby cafes, or from the top of the Old Town Hall Tower. Number 2. The Prague Castle. This historic palace and fortress is the largest ancient castle in the world and has been a symbol of the city for over 1,000 years. The castle, perched on a hill overlooking the city, was originally built in the 9th century. Today, it is a complex of museums, galleries, and government offices, including the offices of the President of the Czech Republic. You can explore the castle's grounds, admire the views of the city from the terraces, and visit the St. Vitus Cathedral, the Old Royal Palace, and the Basilica of St. George. The Prague Castle is considered one of Prague's most important and cultural and historical sites, and a symbol of the city's rich heritage. Number 1. The Charles Bridge. This historic bridge, spanning from the Vlacha River, was completed in the 14th century and named after King Charles IV. The bridge, built in Gothic style, features 16 arches and is lined with 30 statues of saints and patron saints, adding to its charm and beauty. The Charles Bridge is one of Prague's most iconic landmarks and a symbol of the city's rich history and cultural heritage. The Charles Bridge is also a gathering place for artists, street performers, and vendors, making it a vibrant and lively area. And there you have it! Prague is a city of breathtaking beauty and fascinating history. Discover its wonders by visiting the top 10 must-see places, each offering a unique and memorable experience. Don't miss the opportunity to explore this incredible city. Interested in an adventure in other parts of the world? Check out our other videos in our top 10 series.